My husband was a director. We were both directors. But now he's gone. But you see, the business had to continue.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I'd like to say Pauline.
Thank you. June last year, not this year, when I celebrated his second birthday not around, I realized that I have to.
His birthday is in June.
Yes. Yeah. I realized that there's more to life.
That's right. That's right.
So I remember he was telling me, Mom, you see, Pauline, Mom's business has closed because she can't do it. Yeah. But I know if I die today, your business will go on. And then I was like,
what are you saying?
Yeah. I don't understand.
Was he unwell?
No, he was not unwell. It was just 3 days, COVID, and he was
COVID.
gone. Yes.
A very good morning to you, our wonderful viewers watching us on SOATV, Royalty Divine Women's Show. I want to welcome you this lovely morning where I say that this is the day that the Lord has made, that we should rejoice and be glad in it. I always say that whenever you wake up and you're breathing and God has given you an opportunity to see another new day, it is indeed an opportunity that he has granted unto you to make your life much better and beautiful. So today we are here this lovely day with a segment that has just begun on Business for You, where we bring for you women who are doing absolutely beautifully in the marketplace. And so this morning I'd like to welcome you to the set, and I'm sure that you will be encouraged, you will be mentored, and you will be molded to become the best version that God intended for you. So this day I have a lovely woman on set with me. She's a beautiful woman doing absolutely wonderfully in the business era. And I want you to be able to grasp something from her, grasp 2 or 3, grasp an instruction, grasp wisdom from her this lovely day. And I'm sure you'll be in one way or the other, lifted up to be able to make your life better as a woman. So I'd like you to welcome my guest with me on set. Her name is Pauline. She'll be able to do much of the introduction to us, and in a wonderful way. Please put your hands together and welcome my guest on set. Pauline, hi.
Hi, how are you?
Mzuri sana. Karibu sana.
Asante.
This is what we call a Royalty Divine Women's Show. We are all about women. We love women. We appreciate women who are doing well, and also those who are trying to come up. Yeah. We appreciate them very, very much. And we are happy to be here with all these beautiful things that we are seeing. So kindly introduce us and tell us who you are and what you do and why we are here today. Karibu sana.
Asante. Good morning. My name is Pauline Kinja of Power Delicacies and Caterers. I do catering. My company is Power Delicacies and Caterers on Facebook and on Instagram, Power Delicacies. We deal with all types of food catering, from birthdays, weddings, corporates, self-made chef, like every kind of catering. We are soon a house name. I think we are.
Already you are somewhere.
We are started in 2016. Starting from our kitchen, with selling samosas.
Wow.
And here we are.
Wonderful. And absolutely, that is my guest, and I'm certain without a shadow of a doubt that you'll be able to get something from the show this lovely morning. I'd like to know what you have in store for me this morning. So these are some of your tools of trade, right?
This is just a basic setup for our kind of event.
Right.
Like we normally set up these elegant dishes.
They are.
Yes.
Absolutely. They are beautiful.
And I think this one has given us a name out there.
Yes.
Also, that is a juice setup. We've just done just a symbolic of what we do.
Right.
But this is us and this is what we do.
Yes. And I'd like to say that this is what caught my eye. When I learned about Power Delicacies, this is what caught my eye. The elegancy, the excellence, And one thing about me, I'm a gold person. So with you can even tell from my nails, polish is gold.
Yeah.
So the excellency of your work is what absolutely caught my eye. And I'd like us to talk a little, chat away forward, encourage a woman, you know, talk to a woman who's seated somewhere and who is discouraged. You've just mentioned that you began with samosas and mandazis. You'll be able to tell us more on that when we continue on in the show.
Yeah, sure.
So karibu sana.
Asante.
Please, welcome.
Asante.
Karibu sana.
Asante.
As I told you on the back when we were talking about everything that will happen on set, I remember I mentioned that I really have a passion for women.
Yeah.
And so having you on board is having what I call passion.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love seeing women make it. Any woman who is doing well, for me, ticks something within me.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because there's this notion that the only people who are supposed to make it or do well are men. They even say loudly, so loudly, that it is a men's world.
Yeah.
Okay? No, I tend to disagree with that. Absolutely, and in a very strong way. So whenever I see women suffering, it touches my heart. Okay? And whenever I see women doing well, also it really touches my heart in a big way.
Yeah.
So this show is entirely just to mentor a woman out there, just by your story, how you began, how you're doing, the challenges that you've encountered, and everything. So in a nutshell, who is Pauline?
Pauline is a mother, an entrepreneur, and I have so many hats, I would say.
Yeah.
Like a caterer, I run online chamas.
Wonderful.
Which is a side hustle, I would say.
Yeah.
Since COVID, you know, COVID taught us like two or more
Survival.
business, they can never be enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Pauline Kinja is well known for catering, that I would say.
Yeah.
Maybe recently they have nicknamed me Mama Chamas. Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So is that a passion that you have, a catering, or it is a profession? What would you say? Was it a gift? How did it come up?
That is purely passion.
Yeah.
I think I started cooking when I was in class 5. Like I started cooking for my family, like as early as, yes.
Yeah, that's a young girl.
Yeah, but I didn't take it into consideration.
That's right.
That I can do it as a profession. I think I did many other things before now I started catering.
Yeah.
Because I started catering in 2016.
Yeah.
Many years later, I think I was destined for this. That is what I would say.
Yeah.
So I started from my house.
Yes.
I was on maternity leave.
Yeah.
And then I felt like...
With baby number?
With baby number 3.
Wow.
Yeah, I have 4 babies.
You have 4 babies.
Yeah. I have 4 sons. Yes.
Mama boys.
Mama boys. So I felt like, you know, this story of breastfeeding for 6 months. I think that time, like my firstborn and secondborn, I think we didn't breastfeed them for 6 months. I think it was just 3 months or 2 months, and then you're back to work.
Yeah.
But now, recently, because of the living lifestyle and all that, and so we were told 6 months. So I was wondering, will I even make 6 months in the house?
I wonder.
Just breastfeeding.
Yeah.
And
So were you
eating.
working before?
I had a shop in town.
Okay.
Someone was running my small shop. I used to sell phones in town.
Foods.
No, phones. SIM.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And accessories.
Yeah.
Somewhere along my avenue. But now after I went home, I had to do something because I couldn't work like... I didn't even think of selling the accessories and phones online.
Yeah.
But I just decided to start cooking.
Yeah.
And I started cooking as a 3rd month.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of being home.
Yes.
So let's just say Pauline has entirely in her life been a businesswoman.
Yes, I've been in business. Like I've done over 20 businesses.
What do you mean?
Yes.
Can you count at least 5?
I can count. I think at 19 I started selling cereals.
Wow. Were you married then?
Yes, with my firstborn. Yeah, but it was an abusive marriage.
Okay.
So after 7 years, I had to call it quits.
Right.
I think I have done cereals, Simia Jamii, Nguo.
Simia Jamii. I remember Simia Jamii.
Salon.
Yeah. Jack of all trade, in other words.
I think I've done so many things.
My God.
Yes.
That's absolutely awesome.
Yes.
many people have also the notion of being in the office, white collar jobs. Why, Pauline, in business? Why haven't you ever, you know, thought of just being employed? Why is it that you've always been on the business arena?
No, I was employed once.
You were?
Yeah, in industrial area. I don't know what I was. I was by a Muhindi. I was earning 6,000 per month.
How many years back are those?
I think almost 15 plus.
15 plus years back.
Yeah, but employment is not for me.
Right.
Yeah.
You realized it a long time ago.
Yeah, it has never been for me.
Yeah.
But I'm not discouraging people who are in employment because there's something for everyone.
Yes.
And we all can't do the same thing.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
there's always something that will work out for someone differently.
Yes.
And differently for another.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But for you, why business?
Why business? I think I've loved business since I was 19.
Yeah.
Because when I started with cereals, maybe I was dreaming of doing bigger things with cereal industry and all that, with the food industry, of course. But I never saw myself in catering. Maybe I thought maybe I'd have a very big wholesale shop for cereals and all that, but it never worked. So I started business at 19. And I think when I now started selling phones, in town, and then I was like, I don't want to turn 40 doing this.
Right.
Yeah. I had like
you had a goal.
I had a goal, and I didn't know what to do. But I told God, I can't be 40 and selling phones in town. Please do something. So I think at 36 I started cooking. Yeah, that is when I started cooking, and I think it's like God had my prayers.
That's right.
And everything worked into my request in favor.
I'd like you to tell us how you began. You mentioned that you just began in the house. How was it? How did you start?
I started posting on Facebook. I opened a cooking page. I think it's still there, but I'm not that person that can run a page. I think that one I was not able to do, but it has quite some followers. Cooking is a hobby. I started that. And I started also posting from my timeline. I was posting, and then I also did join a WhatsApp group in my estate. I would say that is where I grew. In Enitsi Langata. That is where I grew, because the estate has quite some houses, like over 800 houses.
It's big, eh?
Yeah, it's big. But that time the number of maybe like participants in WhatsApp was like 256. Not like now, like it's higher. But I reached quite a number, and you know, also referrals. I could cook mandazi, samosas, and chapos.
Only three.
It's
3 stuff.
That is what I started with. And then I realized I can do mahamris that I've never done. I could go Google and do mahamris. One time I remember I did very bad mahamris, but my client was like, "It's okay, Pauline.
You tried. Wow,
you
that
can
was
still
a nice
you can still deliver next time," because they were not well done. I think I was so much used to doing mandazis. But mahamris, they are bits.
And you know, someone who doesn't know the difference tends to think that they are the same.
No, they are not the same.
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 The process is different.
Absolutely.
Completely. Yes. But I was really like, I remember I could put my baby on my back. And I could do even up to 5th floor to take them chapos, to take them samosas in the morning. I would take orders in the evening and deliver in the morning.
Okay, that's what I wanted to ask. Was it by order, or it was just
it was by order, though many times we ate them.
When they did
because when now I started selling outside, or, you know, on Facebook, not everyone is honest. Some will order, and when you get to their gates, they disappear. Like they don't pick up their calls. Yes. So you come back with them. You don't know what to do, and you can't sell them tomorrow, because you can imagine chapos, you can imagine mandazis. I mean, so we've really eaten them.
I know.
Yes. But I never gave up. I never gave up. I kept on posting. And then I remember this one lady, she was working in a school. I think I don't know the name of the school. Is Banda School, somewhere along Magandi Road. then I think it's Brook House, the one in Galleria.
Yeah.
Because I told her that I'm in Langata, and she told me they have a meeting, and it's just not so far. Yeah, it's the Brook House. Then she told me that she's a teacher. She would want to come and see where I'm cooking from.
Wow.
Yeah, and as she picks her wherever, she came, she found me there with my baby.
At how in the house now?
Yes, around 10 a.m. And then she asked me if I do catering. You know, truly speaking, I think I was just I thought I am just selling samosas, mandazi and chapos, and that's it. Like, I had never seen myself on the other side.
Doing rice, stews,
like
kimo.
I couldn't see myself growing that much to do all that, because I could see other people doing it on Facebook.
That's right.
And then I'm like, wow.
Awalifikaji
huko. I couldn't understand. And that is why when I see someone post like with the old dishes that we started with, or even the hot pots, or even, I mean, anything, I just say one day they will make it.
I know.
Because if I made it, even them, they surely will. So like I don't see them like not making it. I don't even like
down.
I don't see that. I see great people in them. As long as they follow their passion. Yes.
So the mama came to the house?
The mama came to the house. She asked me if I can do catering. I told her yes. I didn't have a dish. I didn't even have a big sufuria. I didn't know how I was to cook that food. Yes. I didn't have plates. I didn't have spoons, like 20 spoons and 20 plates. I didn't have. But
is that the standard for starting?
No, that was what I was given. And I think I only had 5 plates in my house.
Family plates.
Family plates. My bro. My bro is like, he has really supported me from onset.
That's right.
He has really supported me. Then I told him about it, and then he was like, he can give me his plates and spoons. Him, I think he was buying because he was getting into a whatever, cohabiting or something. So he wanted to have many plates and all that. He was getting married that time. So I actually took their family also plates and spoons.
You added on to your own.
Because I think he had bought those 48 pieces.
Wow.
And he gave me. That is how I started. I hired for any dishes.
Right.
Sufurias. I asked my bro, I asked my sister.
You borrowed?
Like if you have big sufurias, please give me. I started there. And I mean.
And so you did your first catering job with that?
In Murang'a. Not even in Nairobi.
It was not even in Nairobi.
She told me, can I connect you so that you can cook for my friend?
Yes.
Like they're having a rurashio, the parents from somewhere, they're coming to see their home and all that. I told her, yes, I can do it.
You never said no?
No, I didn't say no. I didn't say no. I didn't know anything about portioning and all that. I didn't know about anything, but I took it. Actually, I cooked food for 50 people. I can't remember.
And the guests were how many?
They were 18. They were not even 20. But they ate food until it was more than enough.
That's right.
My husband, my late husband.
You
tell us
about that.
He was very supportive.
I know.
He took me all the way to Murang'a. Like with his own car. We didn't have even a car like for business then. He drove me all the way to Murang'a, and trust you me, I was only paying 20,000. I don't know how I even did it.
But was there profit?
I don't think there was. I just wanted to serve food in dishes. That's all.
What?
Yes.
That was the passion.
That was
to see that step.
Yes.
Wow.
Just that.
Yes. Wow. Wonderful.
And,
Pau Delicacies. How long has it been in existence? Aside from the days of Murang'a and cooking food for 18 people, you did 50. You left a lot of food for the whole village. How long have you been in existence? How would we say this is how long you would say Pau Delicacies has been? And is it your name, or is it a combination of your children's name? Tell us just a little more about it.
Pau comes from Pauline. My name is Pauline, so I just took the first 3 PAU. We've been in existence like in catering. In good catering, I'd say from 2018, because 2016 there was just one catering. That one, that one for Murang'a. 2017, I think we did 3. 2018.
Yes.
2018 we did quite like a number, like 11 big events.
Yeah.
And then we were like, wow, so we can do it.
Wow.
2019, it was our breaking point. I think we did over 30. Then 2020 COVID came.
Yeah.
By March, everything stopped.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't
COVID.
say like, I wouldn't say like
COVID and
2020,
businesses.
2020 and 2021 were not year of business. But now we are coming back because 2022 was better, but 2023 is very promising.
Wonderful.
Yes.
So as we speak tomorrow, you have an event.
Yes.
That is absolutely awesome.
Yes.
So that would say is like 5 years or so?
Yeah.
5 years.
Yeah, let's say like 5 years of existence.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. How would you say the growth pattern has been? Has it been upward motion, or it has been bumpy, or it has
not
been
been
a step at a time?
smooth. It has not been smooth, I would say.
Yeah.
Because I think I have hired utensils for full 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah, before I bought mine.
Okay.
I bought my utensils. My first utensils I bought in 2019.
Okay.
Yeah. So 2017, the few events that I did,
That's
I was
right.
hiring. 2018,
Yeah.
I hired.
Yeah.
But 2019, I started now investing. Let me tell you, catering is not easy.
Yes.
Anyone can cook. That is what I say.
Yeah. Every woman, matter.
Even my house girl, she
Yeah.
can cook very good food. But again, does she have passion for this?
That's right.
You see?
And the muscle.
Yeah, not even the muscle. The muscle will come.
Yeah.
Because as you grow, the muscle will come.
Yeah.
But you have passion for it because it's not about money.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll go, you pay the workers, you pay the utensils you've hired, you get in the house with nothing.
Absolutely.
Nothing.
What?
Yes. So if you're looking at the money,
Yeah.
you will not make it.
But absolutely, there is that growth pattern.
There's growth. There's
Yeah.
growth.
Yeah.
But you see, the growth must be accompanied with passion. Because you won't give up.
Yes.
Even when you're not working,
Yeah.
you will not give up.
Yeah.
Yes.
We are going on a short break. After the break, I'd like to know what are some of those investments that you went into that maybe pushed you up to where Pau Delicacies is. Please don't touch that dial. Karibu sana, welcome back to Royalty Divine Women's Show. I believe you're still with us, and today I am doing what I call Business for You, a segment that we have introduced on Royalty Divine Women's Show that will purely be celebrating women in business and also encouraging you, the woman that is watching us, that you can do well in business. You can also do well in your expertise and in whatever that you are doing to make money. No woman is incapable of making money. As they say, this is not a man's world. It is our own world. And so we need to venture into it and make money and make our children happy as women and make success as women. So on set with me this lovely morning, I had Pauline with me, the CEO of Pau Delicacies, and she's a woman that is really absolutely doing well. If you've missed that first part of the show, please make sure you go to my YouTube channel, Juliet Bernard Akama, and you'll be able to get the whole scenario of this show right there. Karibu sana again, sis.
Asante.
I've told you you're being called you're Pauline, like my elder sister. So there's that connection. Yeah. And so from the first show, you have told us how you began, how the business has been, and we really want to know how has generally the journey been, the journey of Pau Delicacies. How has it been from the time you started making mahamris and samosas and mandazis that failed, and the first job that you got in Moranga that you made food that was supposed to be for 18 people, you made 50, fed the whole village. Yeah. How has the journey been?
Thank you so much once again.
Mm-hmm.
The journey has been bumpy.
That's
I
right.
wouldn't say that it has been smooth.
Yeah.
Because every business has challenges.
That's right.
Yeah, but passion has been the key leading factor in this business.
Passion.
Yeah. So I never gave up.
Yes.
Not even one single day that I gave up.
Yes.
I remember this one time a friend
Yeah.
that she was a friend when I was in town.
That's right.
And she told me Pauline will cook for my wedding.
Oh,
Yeah.
she was a friend.
She was a friend when I was in town. So
Yeah.
now after moving back to Langata, it was a bit not so easy
Yeah.
to reach her because now I am busy cooking
Yeah.
and she's busy doing her own things.
Yeah.
And now she's getting married, and then she was like, Pauline will cook for my wedding.
Yes.
I don't care how much money you'll charge, but you'll cook for my wedding.
Ooh, she
'Cause
was getting married, or it was by faith?
No, she was getting married.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and now I think she told me in December,
Uh-huh.
and her wedding was supposed to be in April. Then the wedding was postponed to August.
Yeah.
So one day she called me on a Saturday. I was sleeping, and then she was like, "Why are you sleeping on a Saturday?
Yeah.
Why are you not working?"
Yeah.
I was like, "I don't have a job today,
Yeah.
so I didn't go to work today." She
Yeah.
was like, "Don't worry, buy many sufurias, buy many plates,
Wow.
and buy many dishes.
Uh-huh.
God has told me that you'll be a big caterer in Nairobi." And then I asked her, and then I started laughing. She was like, "Pauline, you're laughing. You know, I'm very prayerful."
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay, it's okay."
I know.
And then she was like, "You'll be going to Mombasa, to Nakuru,
Yeah.
to so many, like you're not doing catering in Nairobi alone."
Yeah.
And then I laughed again. And then she was
Yeah.
like,
You
"Okay."
laughed like Sarah.
And then she was like, "I know one day
Yeah.
you will do this and you'll remember me." I've never forgotten her.
I know.
I have never forgotten her because I never saw myself going to Mombasa.
Yeah.
I never saw myself going like outside. I never
No.
saw that
Yeah.
because I had done just one wedding in 2017, which it was my first wedding.
Yeah.
And truly speaking, you know, when you're just starting, if I look back, it never gave the picture that I wanted.
Oh.
But in 2018,
Yeah.
my second wedding in April 7th,
That's right.
I think it was the best wedding ever. Because I was just given 2 weeks
Yeah.
to plan for it.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. I was still in NET, and then I was like, where will I cook in this house? My house was a 3-bedroom.
Yeah.
When I cooked for 100 people,
Yeah.
I would put food actually
Literally.
everywhere. Corridor, karibu
Yeah.
nieke bedroom,
I know.
because the space is small. Then I was like, 300 people, how do I do this? Then I was spend deposit of 100,000.
Yeah.
I started looking for a house instead of buying utensils. I
What?
started looking for a house.
Yeah.
And I got one house 55,000 per month.
Uh-huh.
And I paid it. I added money and I paid for cooking because now
business
where will I
premises.
cook?
Yeah.
I never thought of hiring a kitchen.
Yeah.
Now after cooking for the wedding, I don't know what to do next because I have cooked. The wedding has passed,
Yeah.
and
The house is there.
the house is there,
Rent
and I
still
have
needs to
the
be-
rent needs to be paid, and
Yeah.
I have this other house
Yeah.
that we are paying rent.
Yeah.
But this one now is for business.
Yeah.
How do I even do it? Now I started convincing my husband we need to move.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "That is a lot of money."
Yeah.
Because
And-
here we
yeah.
are paying 40, now 15,000 extra.
Yeah.
You're like,
A bit challenging.
I just told him I will add you that extra money.
Oh, that's a good woman.
Yeah.
You give a suggestion and you back it up.
And I didn't know where to get even the extra because
Yeah.
I'm not working.
Yes.
Like that was just one of wedding.
Yeah.
But then after my friend called me, I told God, this year,
Yeah.
please give me 6 weddings, just 6.
That friend, when she prophesied.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
told God to give me 6
6
just
weddings.
6 weddings.
Yeah.
Because last year I did 1.
Yeah.
Now already I've done 1.
Yeah.
And I don't have any other wedding coming up
Yeah.
apart from this, my friend,
Yeah.
which is in August,
Yeah.
and we're in April. So meaning
The months. Yeah.
meaning we have May,
Yeah,
June,
June,
July, and now we get to August.
Yeah.
How will I even pay this house?
Oof.
Yeah. But since I didn't work for those 4 months,
Yeah.
I was just doing chapels, small events,
Yeah.
like 20 packs,
Yeah.
like 50.
Yeah.
I was doing those small events.
That's right.
But in April, after I did her wedding,
Yeah.
because I mean August, I did a wedding August
Yeah.
2018 on 18th.
You'll never forget.
I never forget that date. Actually, I don't forget the dates that I do my wedding because I actually have
They are
them
precious.
here. Yeah, they
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
Yeah. After I did her wedding,
Yeah.
just before the day of her wedding,
That's right.
I was given another wedding for 25th. 1 week
Different.
after, yes.
Uh-huh.
1 week difference, and I was given on a Monday.
Referral. It was a referral.
No, just on Facebook.
Oh.
A friend to my husband was now getting married, and she said that Pauline will cook for her. Yeah, friends. They have really supported us.
I know.
Yes. And she gave the mom my number, and we met with the mom, and the mom paid me deposit, and we were good to go.
Oh,
now that was
1 week difference.
1 week. Now
God.
Yeah, it was actually like I sent Ruth, my friend. You are right.
I know.
From August 18th to December, I think every Saturday we were busy.
What?
Yes.
That is it.
Yes.
That's how it picked up.
Every Saturday we were busy.
Yes. With a wedding or with an event?
With an event.
Birthdays.
And we were given, like we did 12 weddings.
2018, you mean you had how many weddings?
12.
What?
And other small events that I can't count. Yeah.
With just one prayer, God give me 6. And then your friend coming and prophesying.
Yes.
My God.
Yes.
So Pauline now started doing business there?
Now I started doing business. And I think 2018, they started booking me for 2019.
What?
Like, surprisingly enough, a client would come now. You see, we've moved in a big house.
Yes.
My husband, he
fell into
he fell into my pressure, and he was like, okay, it's okay. But he was really supportive. So I think he was just doing it to support me.
I know.
Yeah, clients started coming in and booking for 2019, and they're booking in 2018.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes. That is how I started buying my dishes. I started buying my plates. I started buying my glasses. Like, I started investing now because money is coming in. And I would say I was not doing bills for the house. He was doing everything. So my money was just for my business. So I was now investing back in business.
Good husband.
Yes.
See, wale anakwambia now we need to go half.
He was.
Oh, absolutely awesome.
Yes.
So your journey went through. How was COVID for you? 2020, 2021?
COVID was bad.
Messed up.
It was bad.
It did? It brought the business down?
Completely.
Yes.
I would say if any business has survived COVID, it will never go down.
Pau Delicacies has.
It
was there 2017, 2018, 2019.
It was bad.
Tell us a little about it.
I don't like talking so much about that
closed.
I don't like talking about it so much. But it was not a good year.
Both years.
Since 2020, business went down completely. We ate our savings.
My God.
Like you could get requests for 30 people. And then you are graduating to 1,000. You're graduating to, like in January before COVID, we did 3,000 in Don Bosco.
What?
Yeah.
What was it?
It was a family day. Even this year, we are the ones who did 4,000.
4,000 people?
Yes.
Wonderful.
So I think COVID really came to mess us completely.
That's right.
We'd be so far if it were not for COVID, but we thank God for everything.
You stood. We thank God we are here. We are talking about a business that went through the COVID season. That's absolutely awesome. So we are in 2023 and we're still seeing Pau doing absolutely well. So we would say from 2017 through to 2023, it has been a road that has been bumpy all through. But what you said was you have been pushed all through with passion.
Yes.
Okay. I see myself looking at it also as consistency. Because many businesses also in 2020 stalled.
People went back home.
So what would you say also again picked you up after the bumpiness of the COVID season?
Like I said, I'm not that person that will sit down and wait for things to get better. I just go like looking for whatever makes things better.
That's right.
So I started a grocery shop.
Oh.
Yes. I started now like selling burger. And I think it kept me moving. It kept me busy. Paul de Farm Fresh.
Oh.
You see, and also I think many people knew now Pauline. Then actually I think they never knew the part of catering. They knew now this part of grocery.
Now this one is what announced you again to other people.
A
new set of people.
Yes. Like the way God says, like, I will reintroduce you again.
I know.
If they don't know you, I will reintroduce you.
Wonderful. So now that you've mentioned another business apart from what we are seeing here as catering, what other ventures, business ventures, does Pauline do? Is she a jack of all trades, or is she just stationed?
No, you know, like I said, COVID has really made us realize that one business is never enough.
No.
Yeah, it can't pay the bills.
Yes.
So with catering being the main job, the main business, I have a serious business, the Palde Farm Fresh, Boga. I was doing sauces, I was doing yogurts, juices that I do in my events. I normally do them from Pau. Grocery
fresh
from
juices?
the Palde, yes, the fresh juices that we give to our clients, to our guests. We normally produce them from our.
You do the production.
Yes, yes.
Wonderful.
We do it ourselves, like it is purely fresh juice. Yes. And recently, I think I went into online chamas. Also, it has maybe reintroduced me to other people that never knew me in a good way, others in a bad way, because you know online can impact someone also in a good or in a bad way, depending on where you are at that moment.
I think everything has a two sides. There's always that which will give you the positive, and there's always that which will give you the negative. We have also talked about what COVID did. So absolutely, so we would say Pauline is a jack of all trades. She's not that woman who would look at one business part time. She will do this and do this, and in every business you do, you get a different setup of people. People get to know you differently in every business that you do. There are those who know you for Mama Chama, as you said. There are those who know you for catering.
And there are those who know me for grocery.
There are those who know when I'm having a function, my to-go-to person is Pauline. When I need juices, fresh juices, you said it's called what?
Palde Farm Fresh.
Palde Farm Fresh is the to-go-to person. And that is so admirable. To be a woman who spreads out your wings, it is very admirable. Because women are known to chickening. Women are known to be dependent. Women are known to focus on my husband, my brother, you know, the male figures in their families. But absolutely for you, we see that as a woman you can be able to spread out your wings and absolutely make it and do well. I'd like to know, going on, what are some of your secrets?
The
Pauline,
secrets in business.
There's Pauline Kinja, there's Pau Delicacies, there's the chama, there's the juice, the cereals, the mamamboga beat, there's the mother. You're a mom.
Yes, I'm a mom.
What are some of your, what would you say is the it about you?
I would say that every job that I start or that I do, I give it my all. Doesn't matter whether it fails or it succeeds. I give it my all from the onset.
That's right.
Yes, that's me. And I don't like looking at it like this is business, like I am into this because of money. Because I believe money comes.
That's a point. You don't like looking at it like you are in need for money. Many people have that notion.
You know, many people when they're starting business, they want to start today and tomorrow they start reaping profits. In business, doesn't work like that. You have to give it time. Even a baby, when the baby is born, you have to breastfeed that baby. You have to wean that baby. I mean, like
there's a process.
There's a process. Even in business, it's a baby that you're nurturing. It's a baby that you're taking care of. You have to give that baby you know,
the time to grow.
Yes.
Okay. So your own is giving it your punch. That is your secret.
Do your best and leave everything to God.
Wow.
Yes.
Life has challenges.
Yes, it does.
Life has challenges. Everything cannot be you know, good, you know. Would you like encourage someone? Because I know so many people that went down, especially with COVID. As you said, COVID came to mess up marriages, mess up careers, mess up homes, mess up businesses. I'd like you to speak to someone with one of the challenges that you've gone through in your journey as a businesswoman, as a woman in the marketplace. What are some of the challenges that you went through and you rose that you would say, I crossed this one, and that is why I am here. If I wouldn't have crossed it, I think it would have swallowed me, or it would have been a major setback.
We've had challenges, especially in this journey of our business. And the main challenge, the major one, is losing my husband. He was very supportive. And say, I think when I lost him, I lost myself for some time. And I remember the day I lost him, 5th November 2020. I had a client who was landing from Dubai. They had paid me money. They had never seen me, and their wedding was supposed to be on 14th.
What?
Yes. We were supposed to meet that day, and then they called me, you know, the way someone would call you and then you tell them, please text.
The very day, the 5th.
Yes. Tell them, please text, I'm in hospital. And maybe, you see, there are people who will be like, maybe she will not do our catering, maybe this, maybe that. But I think she understood. I've never seen her. I had a very strong team in 2019. My team, my catering staff, they were very strong before COVID. They did everything. All the events that were to follow after the death of my husband, they did without me until December.
None failed.
None failed.
Even the wedding.
Even the wedding, I never attended any event. I was not able to.
I know.
Because on 7th, 7th of now November, I was at home. I had 3 events. I had booked 3 events.
For November?
Yes, I had a wedding, I had a graduation, and I had a graduation again. And I don't know how they did it. I would never say how they did it, but I had a supervisor. Like we had a well-laid
organization.
Team, yes. But they did everything without me, and none complained. On 14th, I had again 3 events. That time we were doing even 4 events in a day. Yes.
And they managed.
Yes.
The company never went down.
Never went down. The only event that I attended was for December 24th. And I think I just needed to leave the house, just go and see my people. I just went there for like 30 minutes. My sister was around. She had come to visit. She was very supportive also. Like when I was starting, she could just send me, these are the dishes that I've seen. Do you need these ones in Kenya? I can ship them for you. There's one time she brought some that I used in 2019. A few plates. She shipped plates for me. You remember I didn't have plates when I was starting. But now she really supported me. So she was there to support me that time I lost my husband. And she just told me, let's go and see what they're doing. Because
just
sometimes,
but
trust you me, every weekend we had 2 events. Even the day we were burying my husband on 14th of November.
Business was going on.
People were serving. I could not return money. We needed the money. You understand?
Oh, so some of them had
They had already paid. They had already paid. So there's no way you can return money, and there's no way you can tell them that you can't do it. Because, you see, this is Pau Delicacies, not Pauline. Not Pauline
is an entity.
Pauline is a different entity in the business. My husband was a director. We were both directors. But now he's gone. But you see, the business had to continue. Yes.
I'd like to say Pauline.
Thank you.
Being that he was one of your backbones. Now I understand why you were mentioning you don't like talking about 2020.
Yes. Yes.
Sorry about that. But everything is in the hands of God and the plans of God. So what was your comeback? Are you already there, or we would say you are trying?
I think June this year. June last year, not this year, when I celebrated his 2nd birthday, not around, I realized that I have
his birthday is in June.
Yes. I realized that there's more to life.
That's right. That's right. So you would say some breakthrough in letting go has started?
It has started. It has started because, you see, like bills, they don't understand that you've lost someone. I remember I never used to pay rent.
You never knew how?
I never knew how it was done. Shopping in my house I never used to do. Like I bought water for 2 months before before now, I had a girl that went before I lost my husband.
Okay.
So,
House help?
yeah, she knew where the water was being connected, blah, blah, and my husband knew. He was doing everything in the house. But now me, I didn't know where to start. So I bought water for two months, I remember.
Yeah.
I didn't know where to open. I didn't know which whatever to touch. But now I took another girl that was working for me.
Yeah.
My auntie just requested her to come because I think I was losing it. And now she came and everything now started going back to normal in my house. My kids, they were now at least getting used to someone not new in the house. Because I couldn't do much.
I know.
I couldn't do much. I could stay even like for a week without showering. And I'm just there. I don't understand. Yes. Yes, but I think from last year, June, I realized that like, he used to tell me life is for the living.
Yeah. He used to?
Yeah, he used to tell me. I remember even when we were burying the mom, because we lost the mom, like 2 weeks, we buried the mom, 10 days before he passed on.
What do you
We buried the mom.
It was two tragedies.
Yeah. So I remember he was telling me, Mom, you see, Pauline, mom's business has closed because she can't do it. But I know if I die today, your business will go on. And then I was like,
what are you saying?
Yeah. I don't understand.
Was he unwell?
No, he was not unwell. It was just 3 days, COVID, and he was
COVID.
gone. Yes, just 3 days.
COVID did bad stuff.
It did.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's not go there.
Yeah, it did. Yeah,
absolutely. But the best thing is that you are picking on.
Yeah, I am.
By the grace of God.
Yeah, I am trying.
Yeah. It's not easy.
It's not easy. Paying the bills kills
any woman.
Yes. Like all the bills.
Yeah.
And it's bills that you're not used to. School fees, rent, loans.
Yeah.
Because it's a company, like I said, so the company still has to service loans.
That's right.
Because the one director is still living.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my.
Yes.
And I really uphold you for having we are seated here because the thing is running.
Yeah.
And we can absolutely say it's 2 years straight.
Yeah, it's 2 years.
God
3
has seen
months.
you through. Yeah. 2 years, 3 months is absolutely a big up, and the company is still strong. But I still go back to having an organizational setup.
Yeah.
I think that is what upheld that business. Just imagine if you are running it, you and your husband alone, and that time now you're in the house, you're grieving.
I couldn't make it.
Yeah, you couldn't.
I couldn't.
Thank God for the setup that you had. You had a supervisor and people who are working with you.
Yeah.
Which at the end of the day, that is what now gave them the business, the muscle to stand. And also God. Yeah. That one I really thank God for it. And I just want you to talk to a woman. Okay.
Yeah.
Someone who's given up. Okay. A woman. This is a women's show.
Yeah.
We are here because of women. Women go through stuff, bad marriages, challenging, abusive marriages. You said also in some time you had an abusive marriage. Women give up quickly because they know, if I close this business, my husband will handle the bills. Talk to a woman and just encourage them. Challenges are there. But just look at the camera and just speak to someone and encourage them.
Yeah, challenges are there. Challenges are many.
That's right.
When you're living, challenges, you'll always face them every day.
That's right.
And until that person sitting there waiting for money, yes, the husband is working and is doing so well, because actually before I started my grocery, my husband was like, bibi yangu hawezi uza mboga. How? I will pay you 5,000 per day. I want you to sit here. I told him no, I can't.
The pride of a man.
I told him no, I can't.
Yeah.
Me, I'm not used to this.
What?
Actually, we had like some altercation because it's like, you can't sell mboga.
No.
How?
No.
How?
No.
Yeah.
He was like a pana.
Yeah. Alafu naona watu wanakuja hapo home kuchukua mboga. Asema no, because I was selling from first I started from my house, my SQ.
Yeah.
He was like, no, you can't do this. But I told him no. I can't just sit here and wait for the 5,000. That 5,000, just save it, and then I save something, and then we can do something at the end of it all, because we need money.
That's right.
Yeah. So there are people who have men that are doing so well, and they feel like sitting down and just maybe getting classy and all that is doing them justice.
Getting
but
pretty.
Then at the end of it all,
Yeah.
it can be nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell them, do something.
Yeah.
Your money is sweet. Like your own money is good.
Yeah.
You will never feel like you're a lesser person.
That's right.
Even if it's 100 bob per
That's
day.
right.
It's your money.
Yes.
It's not the money that you're borrowing.
Yeah.
Because imagine that money is not there. It can go.
Yeah. Like it happens.
It happens. It can die. It can live. I mean, so many things can happen.
Yeah.
Where will you start as a woman? I tell women to do something. Sell crepes, like the people I see on the traffic selling crepes,
It's so
selling
admirable.
jugu.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes people buy not because they need those things.
Yeah.
They buy to promote that woman.
Personally,
Yes.
I do that.
Yes.
I do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not because they need them.
No.
Sometimes they even buy to just
Promote.
Yes,
I
just-
personally do
yes.
that. Even in church, if I know someone is doing a business,
Yes.
I will promote them
Yes.
for that reason.
Yes. Yeah. So I tell people, just do something.
Yeah. Wake up.
Wake up.
Yeah.
Like join these online chamas.
Yeah.
My online chamas are legit. Join
yeah.
them. You will grow.
Yeah.
Because it's all about growing that woman who is sitting down
That's right.
thinking that it's all rosy.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not.
Yeah.
Because today you have this car, you want to drive a better one.
Yes.
I mean, today you're living in a SQ or a 1-bedroom, but you want to live in a 2-bedroom.
place,
I
yeah.
mean, or in a better estate.
Yeah.
I mean, like there's that pressure. There's that pressure everywhere. So I tell, or you want to live in your own house.
Yeah.
You want like to own a house. You
Yeah.
want to own your land. How will you own it? Money is there, yes, but
Yeah.
when not well utilized,
Yeah.
it can't help.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I tell people, do something.
That's
As
right.
a woman, wake up.
Wake up.
Do something.
Wake up.
Do something for your kids.
That's right.
You can't be asking for your husband everything.
No.
Salt,
Like a pads.
pads. Like
Surely.
I wake up to so many messages. Let me tell you.
Inbox.
Yeah, inboxes,
Yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Even people, they have my number on Facebook. So they WhatsApp me, oh Pauline, I am suffering. Sometimes I don't understand how you're suffering. I am sorry because you see, even me, I am not doing any better, but
Yeah.
I'm struggling to get there. And sometimes you tell me, oh, I'm a widow like you. Yes, you're a widow like me.
Yeah.
But what separates you and Pauline? It's because Pauline is working.
Pauline is overworking.
Pauline has never
yeah.
stopped working.
That's right.
Because if I stop, my life stops.
And your
my
kids
kids'
too.
life stop.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes, I get you. I
Yeah.
hear you.
So I understand there's that notion of
I'm a widow.
yeah, I'm a widow,
woman,
I'm a
lesser.
woman,
Yeah.
I lost my job in COVID time.
Yeah.
People lost their jobs.
That's right.
But they're not crying.
Yeah.
They looked for some other things to do.
Yeah.
I tell people, when you have hands, both hands,
Do something.
do something with your hands. Even God says they bless the work of your hands.
That's right.
Do something with your hands.
Yeah.
That is what I tell people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I believe that has encouraged you. That has spoken to you in one way or the other. That you should wake up and do something. Women have this tendency of kujilegeza. You know, I am the weaker vessel. I can't do. The world is a world of men. No. Pauline per se, right now, we are praying to God that probably she looks very young and pretty. Yeah, that God will bring another sweetheart. Yeah. But at the end of the day, right now, she's the man of that house and the woman of that house. And she has kids who look up to her, and she has to make life continue. So you who is seated there and you're so full of excuses, you're so full of reasons because your husband is providing, or you have some source of funding from the male figures in your family, you need to wake up, as she has said. Do something with your hands. As also she has said, God also blesses the works of your hands. So when we want to come to Pau delicacies, SOATV viewers at Royalty Divine, we want to do catering. We want to do the chamas. We want to do the, what other thing did you mention? Yeah,
Groceries.
Yeah, the groceries. Where do we find you? Where can we find your services? Either Facebook or phone number. Of course, we'll put the details down there for our viewers on SOATV to be able to meet you for the catering jobs and every other thing. Just tell them where to find you.
We are based in Karen,
Yeah.
Kufuga Lane. That is where we cook from. I cook from home.
Yeah.
I actually had to convert my business into a home-based business since COVID.
Yeah.
And it is doing well because I am just like I am there to overlook on everything.
That's right.
Yeah, like nothing can go wrong when you're there, because in as much as you have ABCD, at least you have to be there, the person as the main person.
Yeah.
Yes. So we are based in Karen. We have a kitchen in Karen. On Facebook, we are on Instagram, Pau_delicacies. You can follow us on Facebook and see what we do. I mean, on Instagram, sorry. On Facebook is Pau Delicacies and Caterers. You can follow us on both. Also on TikTok. Pau Delicacies. We post on TikTok also. Just follow us. See what we do. Be inspired. As a woman, I also sometimes we look for people to work for us, like on part-time basis. If you love catering,
see that's a job opportunity.
If you love catering, like if you love learning, you can just come and see what we do.
That's right.
You can just come and see what we do. We will not charge you for coming. We'll actually pay you for coming to help us, as long as you're really doing it out of passion and you're working for us. And then who knows, you can start your own. We can support you.
That's right.
I normally say a candle doesn't dim by lighting another. So
that is it.
Yeah, so I'm there to support any woman that is willing to learn this, because sometimes I've realized that people can cook, like I said, but they don't know where to start.
That's right.
I tell them start now.
Now.
Doesn't matter how.
Yes.
If you have a pan in your house. Everyone cooks chapos in their house.
Yes.
You have a rolling pin.
Start.
Uko na moto. Start. The rest will be history. That is how I started. Yes.
Wow. And I'd love you to be a support to her business. She's a woman like you. She's also doing catering. She can serve both men and women. Please go to her Facebook page, go to her Instagram page, go to her TikTok page. Do you have a YouTube channel?
I think we are soon having one.
But all the pages you can go and just follow her. Make sure you see what she does. If you have an event coming, you have birthdays, you have weddings, you have organization meetings, please, Pau Delicacies is the place to go. And look at all this beautiful cutlery that she has. That is what captivated me personally. That is what pulled me to her work. It is so excellent and elegant. And I'd love you, our viewers on SOATV, to just be a support to her business, especially you that is a woman. And also that if you want to reach out to her and also learn 1, 2, 3, she has opened the door for you. Come and learn how she does things and how she has gotten to where she is as a woman. Just don't sit around, have excuses, borrow, complain. Wake up as a woman. Pauline is here to encourage you and tell you and let you know that as a woman you have the capacity, and the only thing you need to do is put your hands to the work. Those were her words, and I reiterate them again and I say, put your hands to the work. 2 hands are better than one. If you're married, you're a married woman, put your hands to the work together with your husband. If he comes home with 1,000 and you come home with 50 shillings, that is 1,050. It is better than the 1,000 standing by itself. What is your parting shot? Talk to someone.
My parting shot to women, I would say, like, don't wait.
That's right.
Like, time waits for no one. Start now. Don't procrastinate. Like, whatever you wanting to do, you know that time unasema tu kesho. Tomorrow will never reach. Start it now. Now is the time. So like I would say, don't sit there, just wake up and roll. Yes.
You said if they have a pan, they have a rolling pin, it is starting now. Wonderful.
If they know how to cook, it is now.
Wow.
Yes.
Give us your business contacts.
My business contacts, we have 2 numbers, 0721 635 447 and 0719 40 60 59. You can reach me on both numbers. You can also email us at sales@paudelicacies.co.ke or paukinja@gmail.com.
Wonderful. I'm certain you have heard that. Please forward all the businesses. Let her be overwhelmed. We're in February this year. Let her be overwhelmed. And when you go to her and you're from SOATV, please mention. Or you saw her from Royalty Divine on my YouTube page, just mention to her Tell her I met you through here and there, and I'm certain that God is going to bless you. Make someone else's life, blossom, and I'm sure you'll be the next one to blossom. If you have a success story, or if you have a moving story that you'd want us to capture as SOATV, Royalty Divine Women's Show, please make sure you call us on 0705 899 608 or send us a WhatsApp on the same number 0705 899 608, and we'll be sure to capture you. God bless you. Thank you for being our guest. Thank you for coming on Royalty Divine. Ubarikiwe sana.
Asante.
God bless you. May God expand your business and make it to the nations.
Thank you.
Ubarikiwe sana.
Asante.
Karibu sana. And congratulations for being a woman who is making a difference
Thank you.
in the world.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Asante.